ain't drunk, I'm just drinking.
But you're so high.
Oh man, you know I ain't high.
But you're so high.
Yeah, well I just take a little sip every now and then.
But you're so high.
You ought to be ashamed of
Stay
yourself.
drunk all
Oh,
the
come
time.
on now, you all don't feel like that.
Bam! Hey kids, I am back. Happy Tuesday night. Look at this fucking mess. You know, it's just... I threw together a quad today. It's been really cold, so I've been doing maintenance and fixing little shit that I needed to fix a long time ago. And Warlock, yes, I'm going to work on my wing. I'm going to do it tomorrow, I think. I said I was going to do it last week and the week before that. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow. Doing a quad overview. In the frame is the Kinetic aerial, what the fuck? WASP. It's just a little 2.5 inch little guy. I had this great quad. This is all that's left of it now. But it was my 80 millimeter micro brushless that I used to run. I ran it in my wife's car, and just fucking fast as hell. Anyway, bam, there it is. Whoop. Pretty cool. Now, this is just a build for me, nothing fancy. And this is the Kinetic Aerial WASP. And what is this piggy? Let's see here. What is this? I'm going to fix my calipers. It's 110. Okay, 110 motor to motor. They sent me, I think now you have to pick. You know, when I ordered this, I ordered this one. This is what I thought I was going to get. But they sent me the spare canopy, which is like this is the all-in-one, and this is the race or something. I'm going to tell you why I didn't use it. Let's start with what I did put in this thing real quick. Omnibus F3 flight controller, 15 amp all-in-one, 4-in-1 ESC, no big deal. VTX 03, which is what I always use. A Foxeer micro, whatever the hell it is, you know, just your typical Foxeer micro camera. Hulky props on here. Turned out really nice. I have not even set it up on Betaflight yet. I soldered underneath onto the ESC, and yeah, it turned out pretty cool. I don't even have the props bolted on yet. But other than that, it's a pretty neat little bird. I like it. It's cool. Try to get a flight footage in for you tomorrow. I know how it's going to fly. We got the DYS 7500 1104s on here. So 7500 kV 1104s. These motors scream. They're great. So on 2S or 3S, this thing is going to be a bottle rocket all the way to the bank. Two gripes. One of those gripes is a repeater. When you sell a frame kit, guys, no matter who you are, anybody who makes a fucking frame out there, I bitched about it with this one. This one's going to go up for auction like next week on Patriot Blades, but this is the Norris Super Light Edition, and you heard me pitch a fit about the frame was like 50 some odd bucks, but then you had to pay another 20 bucks for this $1 TPU piece of shit. That pissed me off. It's like, okay, if you're, hang on, I got quads falling all over the fucking place. If you're gonna sell a frame kit, include the fucking TPU. I'm sorry, it costs nothing to make. My buddy at Mocha sends them to me for nothing. You know, he's like, oh, you need some of these in yellow? I'll send you 4 of them. Fuck it, whatever. He, you know, I order a bird from him, he sends me a couple extras. These little things cost nothing. Now, that is not my bitch about the Kinetic, okay? Kinetic Aerial. It came with the TPU canopy, and that's all well and good. But if you're, what I'm getting at is if you're going to sell a kit, a frame kit, include all the shit. Leave out the battery strap if you want. Fine, fuck it. We got thousands of those. You know, you order like a Bardwell PB hair, you know, or something like that. It comes with a fucking battery strap. But the thing that bothered me about this, and it's very little, I think this is a really cool frame, but the thing that bothered me, it doesn't come with the antenna tubes. I think every frame kit out there should come with the half-a-cent antenna tubes. Really? I mean, just, you know. It's a little bitch. It's very little. I totally recommend this frame. I bought this frame because I needed to reframe my 80 millimeter. So I threw that frame away, And I bought this and just thought, it looks really cool. Well, they sent me these 2 canopies, and I did a review on this, an unpacking review or whatever, earlier. And the guys at Kinetic Aerial said, hey, here's a prototype, enjoy. Okay, fine. Very cool. Thank you, guys. Very cool. I ended up using the stock one, and I'm going to tell you why. The other bitch I have about this frame, it's a great little frame. Look at this thing. This thing is freaking stout, man. It is very, 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 very tight. We're talking 3mm carbon. Very nice. The way it's cut, it's very, very, very strong. Can't even bend it. I love it. Fucking great. Looks good. Got a little hole cut for the antenna. This is a hole cut for I don't know what. And then, you know, you got the antenna tubes, which I had to put in myself. That's no problem. The other bitch that I had about this is, I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not. If you see how the Fox ear is, and the run cam's the same way, okay? You've got a little connector right under here where your Molex connector goes in your camera. Does not allow you for much tilt because they have the flight controller bolts, or the holes, so close up, I can't get much more angle than that. This one, I couldn't get any. It was almost straight on. I think it's a very cool looking little gizmo there, but you know, I think this one's better, and I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'll try to I actually cut the connector off the flight controller in here. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. Try our RotoGeek flashlight. This is what we use to look up Bardwell's skirt. Okay. No, I can't really tell. But what I did was I cut the connector off of the flight controller and hard soldered the wires in, and I still have fuck all room for this. You know, it's kind of not cool. But so I think y'all need to extend this out a little bit. Just so, I mean, that's fine for freestyle. If you're racing, this is crap. This is not going to work because you just don't have the camera angle on there. Freestyle, who cares? You know, it's you can go straight on with freestyle, honestly. The thing I do like about it, you can pick the color of the TPU, you can pick the color of the standoff. Now, I looked on their website today, and I'll put a link in the description of where you can get this if you want to get it. I bought this, I thought it was cool, so I figured I'd try it out, because I'm always using Tomaquad and Mocha, but I figured I'd try something new. And then you can also select this canopy, and then they have another one that's really kind of funky. It's like square looking. Yeah, and the hulky props. Other than that, those are the only 2 gripes I've got about it. The price is good. It's like $25 or something like that. It's a slick looking little dude. And if you want the 11 series motors, rock and roll, it's fucking cool. You know, XT30 connector I put on there. Like I said, this is a reframe, so it's not, it's not gorgeous. You know, I didn't do a great job. I'm not selling the fucking thing. This is a JJ RotoGeek. Beat it against the driveway bird. Let's see what the all-up weight is. Haha. See, I always forget that because you guys, what's it weigh? I'm like, fuck. Like, really? My theory on weight is once you build it, you're kind of stuck with what it weighs anyway. But all up, everything but the strap, 75 grams. Bam. Okay. Here, y'all want to get anal about it? That's a big strap. Never mind. Figure 78. 78 grams. Okay. What can we compare that to? Here's a Tomaquad with my iPower 7500 kVs. This is a nice little bird. 93. But it's a bigger frame, obviously, a lot bigger. It's a 130. Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty respectable little weight for 7500 kV. This thing can haul ass, man. This is gonna be like some chick sees Bardwell and just runs the fuck away fast. I mean, that's, ooh, very cool. So that's it. That's the Kinetic Aerial Wasp. Very cool little bird. I'll try to get some flight footage up with it tomorrow and let you guys see. It's a micro. It's going to fly how it flies. That's the thing about micro frames. You know, when you get into bigger frames, here's another Kinetic Aerial, okay? I kind of like, these are the 2 frames Kinetic Aerial that I like, okay? And I haven't flown this one yet. This is an auction bird. But the thing about big birds versus little birds in the frame sense, I'm sorry. You're probably not going to tell a whole lot of difference. You will with this. But if I take... fuck. Okay, Mocha's going to kill me for doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to take the Mocha. I don't like these motors. I haven't even done a proper test flight on this thing yet because these motors are just... I cannot find a sweet spot for these 1106s. It's like 3S gets them hot, 2S gets them crap. I don't know. But anyhow... So you take these are similar frames. If we built these with identical guts, I'm sorry. I just don't think you're going to see the difference in the frames. There's just not that much surface area. I just don't see it. Big frames, like you take something like a Jadina with vertical arms versus... these guys, yeah, okay, you're going to tell a difference. But these these tiny micro frames, the 11 series motors, I just don't think you're going to see it. And then there's my coveted JJ, Mocha JJ Headhunter. But I think this is really cool. I think the price is good. I think the weight is good. The quality is stellar. I mean, these things you can't even move that shit. I mean, it's got enough flexibility that it's not going to break. Enough rigidity that'll kill vibration. I think it's good. I love it. I would buy it again. I do wish they'd give us a touch more room. All they got to do is maybe extend this up another 2 mil, and that will give you enough camera angle. Fucking perfect. And include the fucking 10 of tubes. Sorry. It's 3 cents. Whatever. Anyway, kids, that's my review of that. Just a neat little bird. I'll put a link in the description where you can get the frame. And again, just use basic 15 amp ESC, Omnibus F3, whatever. It all takes 20 millimeter stack, not a 16, it's a 20. And yeah, it all fit pretty nice. I stuffed the receiver. I have an XM Plus double sticky taped into here, and double sticky taped my VTX03 into here. I think it's nice. It's a neat little tight little build. It's gonna be fun to blow people away at rest stops when I'm traveling. So anyway. Keep shining side up, kids. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bam, JJ. Bam, JJ. Hope you like fishing.